Hey, don't forget the report you owe me.
No problem. Deadlines. That's all I need.
Morning! Don't forget the train station's closed tomorrow.
Oh, thanks. Great. I can't wait to take the car and get stuck in traffic. Oh, boy. Do I need a break? I need to get away from all this. I need fresh mountain air and striking landscapes.
The Negev? Where is that?
Hey, Robert.
Huh?
Look over here.
The Negev is situated in the southern part of Israel. This is the ancient land upon which Abraham and his descendants walked thousands of years ago. This is also where David Ben-Gurion, one of Israel's founding fathers, chose to build his home and be buried. He had a great vision of making the desert bloom, and that vision has been realized today with thriving agricultural settlements and lively cities. You can land in the Negev, or if you prefer, in the center of the country, and after a comfortable hour and a half's journey, you'll be in a place with a completely different look and feel. The Negev.
Okay, I get it. But what is there to do there?
Are you kidding?
You can enjoy the multitude of incredible natural sights unique to the Negev. The wide open spaces, rich, abundant nature, versatile wildlife, and the fascinating desert dwellers. You'll meet them as soon as you get off the bus, but you can also delve deeper for a complete desert experience. The glorious 2,500 years old remains of the ancient Nabatean culture are scattered throughout the Negev. Take time for a trek in the footsteps of the Nabateans on the ancient Spice Trail. The Perfume and Spice Trail is part of the Silk Road, which ran from the Far East to the Middle East. Heavily laden with their exclusive wares, perfumes, and frankincense and myrrh, the Nabateans traversed the desert on the unique trails they constructed and controlled. Well-preserved remains of that ancient culture have only been uncovered in the Negev and not in any other part of the world. Visiting these sites gives you the experience of a lifetime. Travel back in time to the Negev of 2,500 years ago. The Camel's Milk Produce Center is one of the highlights of the new agro-tourism attractions unique to the Negev. The climatic and special land conditions, together with the increasing awareness of environmental and ecological issues, brought many peerless world-class projects to the Negev. Projects that attempt to test again the relationship between man and his needs and the desert. Here you will have the rare opportunity to peek into the frontiers of science, business, and ecology by visiting some of the practical, ongoing research projects in the Negev. The very heart of the Negev is the land of the craters, the only place on Earth where you can tour a natural geological crater. You'll have the opportunity to see fascinating land and rare rock phenomena that will be a treat to the mind as well as to the eye. The Negev is also a place of inspiration for artists of all ages and all disciplines. Because of its location on the European-African bird trail, the Negev draws bird lovers from around the world and is indeed a wonderful place to spot the great variety of birds that pass through the land. Yet there are people who are particularly attracted to religious and historical aspects, and a visit to the Negev provides a mystical connection with the biblical forefathers who lived in the desert. Some are also of the opinion that Moses received the Ten Commandments here in the Negev. Some scholars recognize Mount Karkom as the true site of the biblical Mount Sinai.
Okay, but my crew is very spoiled. They need everything to be within easy reach.
A vacation in the Negev provides enormous possibilities. The Negev is alive, variegated, and fascinating, and is not a large area. Therefore, other sites are within easy reach. A 2-hour drive brings you to Eilat on the Red Seashore, with its famous coral beaches and endless attractions and activities. An hour's ride brings you to the lowest point on Earth, the Dead Sea. Rest in the water, cover yourself in rejuvenating therapeutic mud, relax in the natural pools, visit Masada, or hike in the incredible hills. An hour and a half's journey and you're in Jerusalem, the holy city with its unparalleled beauty that draws millions of visitors every year. Less than an hour and a half's ride and you're in Tel Aviv, a lively city overflowing with round-the-clock action.
Here, look.
If you want to be totally exposed to nature, if you're looking for action, if you want peace, if you want to fill your lungs with clean air, your eyes with wonderful sights, your head with culture and archaeology, and your photo album with unforgettable pictures, come to the Negev for a vacation that dreams are made of.